Hello, hello. Welcome to Studio Cafe 315. I'm Roseanne Perla, a paper crafter and a demonstrator for Stampin' Up. Today I'm going to talk to you about memory keeping, scrapbooking, whatever you'd like to call it, okay? And I have some wonderful specials I'm going to tell you about. So let's start there with the specials. So from today to the 30th of June, I have some special gifts with a purchase. These are my own gifts from out of my own money that I would be giving you. So all orders before tax and shipping, and these gifts are through only me, Roseanne Perla. So you would have to make sure you follow my link. And I will, when I post this, probably later today, tonight probably, you will have the links on there. Place an order, $25, and receive a cloud cover mini spot ink pad. A mini spot cloud cover. I am going to show you. Ink spots. I have several of them, so I have a lot of them. Get out. Cloud cover. Okay. These are ink spots, and you cannot get cloud cover right now. You won't be able to get it. It's one of the 5 colors, ink colors. And it is not available to customers because they had trouble producing it. It was inconsistent, the ink. So this is a Stampin' Spot. I call it ink spot, Stampin' Spot. And they are small ink spots. And I created, because only demonstrators were able to purchase the cloud cover, re-inker, and ink, you will be able to get cloud cover, which is the 2025 through 2027 in color this year. It's the 1 of 5. There's the paper that goes with it that matches it, and other items, but no ink. The markers, you can get the marker as well. You only can get it in a set of 5, and it's around $25, I think. Don't quote me on that. So I'm offering that as a very, very, very exclusive item. It is a great color, and no matter what, if it's a little inconsistent, it still is great to use for clouds and even as an accent color. It's beautiful. I can show you the paper. I can show you the paper. I do have cardstock. This is cloud cover. So it's that cloudy blue, that real cloudy blue, and I will show you my here is the cloud cover ink there, cloud cover marker. So there you have it. Okay. And these are the 5 ink colors. Each year they come out with 5 colors, so it rotates out. So right now we're in the 2024 through 2026 colors, which are the 5 colors I use a lot, and I'm using these a lot right now. So you can see that is cloud cover right there. Okay. with a $50 order, receive a Cloud Cover Mini and a June Card Club kit. June is the 3rd month that I am doing Card Club. Card Club is a no stamping set of cards. You purchase the ephemera. It's using ephemera. If you don't have any of the stamping products like inks, acrylic blocks, and stamp sets, this is a great way to do the ephemera cards. You get the paper products for the cards. And if it's your first month, you will also get envelopes and card bases. So what I send you is, this was last month, 4 cards. I send you envelopes and card bases for your first month, but then I send you these pieces for all of the other months. So if you started in April, you would get the card kits. For May, you would have gotten, for this card, this piece and this piece, as well as the pocket that I did inside. And then you purchase the ephemera packs, and you put those on. And if you don't want to purchase the ephemera packs, you just make a $25 purchase and you still get these for free. So, each month if you're in the club. If you're not in the club, I'm adding this card kit, one of these card kits, and you can switch it up. If you don't need a graduation card or 2 graduation cards, or a Father's Day card, then you can switch it up and use these pieces of paper to make a card that you choose to make. So that's that one. This was another one. So I gave you this piece, and this piece for this card. If you didn't want it to say, oh, happy day, and I actually colored that in with marker to match, then you could choose to use a piece of your own cardstock and stamp if you have stamps. So that's the beauty of this, but you are getting some unique pieces of paper to make 4 different cards. I'm not going to show you all of those, but that is for my beginning stampers, but it can be for other stampers. And then I make suggestions. So April, we did the basic ephemera pieces, the blacks and whites, the set of ephemera, okay, which is the greetings. And for May, we added flowers. For April, we did the flowers and the ephemera, and then May, we added we used the same ones, the flowers, etc. And in June, we are adding the words, this other set of ephemera with the other set of ephemera with the white and colorful words, as well as these pieces. Okay. July will be another set of ephemera, okay, that we're adding that you might want to purchase. You don't have to for Card Club, but you will still get embossed pieces. You will get pieces of cardstock or pieces of DSP that embellish. Sometimes you will get a thread for 4 cards. Okay, so that's a lot of fun. Like April, we started out with this kit. Okay, it had this and a beautiful floral went on that. So each month is different sets. I love this card kit because demonstrators are not allowed to stamp for you. So that's a great thing. So you'll get that you'll get that at the $50 level. You're going to get a free card kit, club kit, and the cloud cover mini. At $100, you will get these two items again, and you will get a Stampin' Pierce mat. The Stampin' Pierce mat is something that I've been using daily as well. Okay. And this is the Stampin' Pierce mat. When you use your stamps, specifically the acrylic stamps, you will need a surface to stamp on that will cushion the stamp and make a great impression. With the cling stamps, which are rubber stamps to me, they are stamps that they always make a good impression. They have that cushion under them with the rubber stamp that you don't need much underneath. But the acrylic stamps, I find you do. So that's at $100. And then order the month-by-month retreat 2025, which is item number 167338. And I am throwing in with this, and it is a $250 purchase, I am throwing in the 12 by 12 album of your choice for half off. So I will reimburse you $21.50 when you place your order with me, and you order the album as well. I will reimburse you in the form of Venmo or PayPal when I receive your order. So your order has to be applied and in full with me, and then I will reimburse you. So let me show you the virtual album retreat and tell you about the virtual album retreat. The virtual album retreat will take place July 16th through 18th. So it's a 3-day album retreat, and it is running from 2 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Mountain Time. And it's called a retreat because it's over several days, and it's quite a few hours. During this live event, you will make 12 spreads. 12 spreads are 2 12 by 12 layouts. You could change those up if you want 6 by 6 layouts or 6 by 8 layouts or whatever you'd like. You can change those. They are giving you all of the layouts. They are all cut for you. Everything will be cut and bagged. So each month will be cut and bagged. So we're in the United States. If we are worldwide, so we are in, I think, 11 different countries or 13 different countries. So those would, like, if it went to Australia, they would be, different months because their summer is our winter, etc. So, February for you in Florida would look very different from February in New York. Okay, so you can change those as much as you'd like. Or maybe you took a vacation in January or February and you wanted to switch these out and switch the colors. You can do that, but they are coming like as is. They are really, really great layouts. They have some interactive pieces to them, and everything is bagged. So each set, like bag 1, January, bag 2, February. So all of the pieces are all in that bag. It comes with 4 complete stamp sets, and all of the ephemera pieces, which I've seen online with other demonstrators, are very thick. So you're not going to have to do anything but put these together. You will, on the backs of the ephemera pieces, because they aren't bagged in each bag, you have what month they're labeled. So you have everything where it goes. It's very, very organized. You will walk away. So 12 spreads is one this is one spread, so 12 of them, you will have 24 pages, a full album. That's why I am giving you a little break here. And it is $250 plus shipping and tax. And it does come very quickly. You will get rewards. Make sure you sign up for rewards, and you will get rewards, and that will be $25 in rewards to spend on your next order. So I would say get the album Retreat, and then place your order for your album, and then I would reimburse you, and you would have your $25 to use towards that album, which is $43, and I'm giving you $21.50, so you're actually getting a little bit of money back, even, you know, towards tax or, you know, towards shipping. So that's pretty good. It is a fantastic deal. If you figure out 24, if you divide it, I mean, doing all of this work for a whole album of 24 pages, I can tell you, when I do a layout, it can take me to lay out my pictures and do 2 pages, 3 hours of designing it. So, and that's, you know, and then I have to, you know, cut out everything. So, it's a lot of work that goes into an album. This album, I am going to purchase it. I will be participating in it. And then I thought, you know, for those who purchase this album, we could also do like a follow-up the following week and do a nighttime, and, you know, if you had any trouble spots or questions or anything. But they will have a Facebook group where you will be able to, that's where they're going live. They will send you the link once you purchase the album, or closer to the day, I think like a week or 2 ahead of time. There will be that Facebook group. You will learn all about the month-to-month album retreat. And you can type in questions while we are doing the retreat and putting these together. And if you're not available on any of these dates at the time, I know for me it would be Eastern time, so it would be 4 o'clock till 12:30 at night, which is very late. So I probably will miss some of that because I won't be able to stay on. But it's all recorded, and then like this is recorded, then they will put it online for you. So I don't know if you can see the details. They have like, they give you all of the mats. If you don't have your pictures, you have placemats for that picture. So, you know, you would have the placing for it and the size. So then when you order your pictures, you could just order those sizes. January, there are, you know, slide-ins and journaling and flips. They have the flip flaps that they're using. Here is May. I don't know if you can see a close-up of that. May and June, July, August. They're using lots of techniques you'll learn with this, how to do this, which I'm very excited about. I never use those. Look at this layout, the August layout. And these all come cut out for you. So you would put them on and then just do the techniques. There's December, really cute. And then putting more pictures in the pocket. November. With the tabs, and they have a pop-up. I think I saw that is one of these is a pop-up. Once I get my kit, I'm going to order my kit probably July 1st, and or it's only till supplies last. So if I see that it's on low, I'm going to grab it before July 1st. So they only have so many kits. So if you are interested in the virtual album retreat, and then a follow-up the week later with me, maybe like a 2 hours online doing all kinds of questions with a Zoom, where we can interact and finish up our albums if we need to, or work on them a little bit more. I don't think, I mean, this is well laid out. I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to do them as is. You know, maybe I don't want them to say the months, but I do like the months, and I am thinking of documenting a year, documenting a baby's year, a newborn baby. Maybe they weren't born in January. Maybe they were born in April. So you start with April with a newborn. Look at there, and there is a baby newborn. And then you document every month of the baby. So then month 2 is the baby, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And so you would have 12 months of your baby's life. And I have a lot more ideas, and I'm going to do some more marketing on this, so I will give you more ideas. I just want to show you quickly, there are 2 types of albums. So if you follow me, let me see if this can get in here. This is a 12 by 12 album from Close to My Heart. I don't have the new album. I did order it. It hasn't come yet, but once it does, I will show you it. I do the binder, not the bound album. So it has this binding here. Let me just look and see. Yes, you can see it, okay? And these are the sheet protectors, which are awesome. They are top loading, and you can fit, here's some of my pages that I've done with Stampin' Up! Over the past year. I did this with a paper pumpkin, I know, it's hard to see. So this is how they slip in and out. And you can use the back side if you want to. And you can remove them, move them around if you want to. That's the beauty of it. These are flip flaps. This is what I was talking about, where you can add extra pictures. You can do some journaling. You can put a journaling page inside. So these are the flip flaps. But I actually made this with the peaches. I think it was the June paper pumpkin kit, which is a card kit. And my journaling here. And here's the other page. Okay. And this was a stamp that I used from Close to My Heart, because last year I could use Close to My Heart. This lifts up. This flips. Okay. Here is my Mediterranean Blooms, which is a card kit and scrapbook kit for this month. I'm not going to take this out, but it does have a flip flap with more pictures. It has interactive slip and tag with journaling. And here's the second page of it. So the drawback is with the binder, which does not bother me at all, because a lot of times I don't try to make my pages match right straight in the middle. And I find it really difficult to do, to get things to line up exactly anyways, and I don't really like that look. So for me, I love the binder. The other one is the bound one with the, it's like, it has a binding in it with a screw. And so you have to unscrew it to take your pages in and out. But if you have these protectors, I think it's pretty easy to do. If you like that kind of look and you know that you're going to get your pages exactly lined up, and that's the kind of look you want. I'm more eclectical, and these are pictures from Italy, and there's more on there. I love the flip flaps because of that. And you can actually cut out your protector, because you already have a protector here. So you can cut out a piece to be able to flip just this part where your flip flap is. Some people do that. Some people add the flip flap right on top of the page protector with pictures. And you can also add in this binder a protector that has divided areas where you can slip things in and do a whole different look than this. Okay, this is the recent January through March mini catalog, or April, sorry, mini catalog. Actually, it went to May, and this was the floral pattern, and I created this layout myself, and I used the letters that are die cuts, and I love that. This was part of the sale, these die cuts, and they make great letters for all kinds of things. And I raised this one so that I could put a card, and I used foam. And I do have pictures, but I don't like to share my family pictures. This, and these papers are still available. So all of these, the Mediterranean Blooms, this paper set is available. This paper set is available. We have two-sided cardstock, like Close to My Heart used to have. So this is a great one for spring and summer. And I still have things to add on to this one, but I have the basic layout. And I did, this one was the April. So I do a ton of cards, but I do a lot of scrapbook pages. So, yeah. This does go together, believe it or not. I just use different colors, bringing back in the pink. I embossed this with the magnolia, and I have a great big journaling piece here, and I was going to even add a few pictures inside here as a pocket. And I added the bees, and I just love this layout. So, you know, I pulled out the orange on this side, and I kept it pink on this side with the pool party. So, and these are the mats. Your big album retreat will come with mats. Actually, I just did paper to show the size photos. So if you don't have your photos, you just lay your pieces on it. It comes all done for you. So imagine having a kit that is all done for you, and you just have to put it together and then add your pictures. I do a lot of scrapbook pages that I haven't even showed. I am going to be doing kits with these. Here's my Oogie Boogie Bash from Disneyland last year, and my pictures from that I documented. And I have a little bit more to add to this, but really this is quite done. Here's another. I love doing these pockets, and I usually do them. This one I did not do with the foam tape and layer it up, but they're very easy to do. And if you would like to take any of my classes, maybe you don't want to purchase the $250 album and do that deal, but maybe you want to spend $50 and get a couple of kits. You could do that and join one of my classes and do the layouts with me. And I have more in here. More in here to go with recent, just giving you a sneak peek with the Floral Impressions paper. So that is one of my scrapbooks. I have many. And I am doing a lot of classes, so I'm in the process of putting them up online. To me, cards are great, and so is scrapbooking, and there's no comparison between the two. These are the two new kits for June that just came out last week, and they are there is a 4-card kit. This is only $10. It comes with everything you need. It is the most adorable cards. I am doing a kit card, pick any kit, and let's make cool kits together. My whole theme for the entire year is crafting with friends and crafting every week with my customers who are my friends as well. And I love to craft, so they came out with a scrapbooking kit. So this is another kit. I think this one was $25, and again, it comes with everything. Even the tape, the adhesive, and the instructions. So if this is the kit that you want to do, we can do this kit together, and it is huge. I saw one demonstrator who also made cards with her kit. I am going to use it as a scrapbooking kit. I think it's great, and it's a great alternative for anyone who would like it. I just think that it needs more embellishments and extra things. So I will be putting this kit together as a whole class. It wouldn't be for my 2-hour kit together on July 9th. I am going to be putting that out today, so if you're interested in doing virtual card making and virtual scrapbooking anywhere in this country, anywhere, share this with your friends and family that would like to join me, because I'm basically a virtual business. And I feel crafting from home is the easiest, and I can motivate and inspire people from all over the country. So take a look. Another class that I'm going to be doing is a shaker card class. I do techniques on Tuesdays. I do lots of shorts on YouTube, and this is where you can find me. And I have a blog page. I have a shopping page with Stampin' Up, and that will lead you right to that page. On that page, I have a calendar. I'm in the process of setting up with these classes and all of my specials. Join my Facebook group. I have this Facebook group is a public group. I have I have Stepping Stone. So once you're on this Facebook group, I will ask you to join a private group. And once you are a customer, you could probably even skip that private group and go right to my VIP group, where I give out a lot of ideas and they hear about everything first. Okay, so thank you for watching. Please keep in touch and watch out for all of these specials and gifts and scrapbooking and card making. Oh, Monday nights I do YouTube live card making, and I will post on here my YouTube live card making. It's at 7 p.m. almost always. I had one conflict a couple weeks ago, so it was at 8 p.m. Oh, it was Memorial Day. Monday was Memorial Day, so I did it at 8 p.m. instead. But Monday nights are my YouTube live nights. And I have a YouTube channel, so you can just go to YouTube and put in Roseanne Perla or Studio Craft 315, and you will find my shorts and my live videos. Thanks for watching.